Hi and welcome to the video. I'm Dame and this is Dame Over, the channel where I try not to get game over. So to continue the level 10 series of my Battlefield 1 builds, we're now looking at the Assault class. This build is again based on one of my previous ones with only a couple of changes to the loadout. So let's have a look at what we've got. The Satanic SMG build. I did my research. Hellriegel means a bolt lock to hell, so that's why it's satanic. We'll start as always with the primary, which is the incredible Hellriegel 1915 Factory. This is by far the most versatile weapon in the armory for the Assault class. It's very similar to the MP18, which is a jack of all trades, but I found the Hellriegel outstrips the MP18 at every range. It shares exactly the same damage drop-off, and when looking at the stats, the only advantage the Hellriegel seems to have is a high rate of fire. When in practice though, the Hellriegel makes the stats look like the dumb idiots they are, with their stupid numbers and graphs. On paper it doesn't look like a specialist weapon like the Automatico or a shotgun, but it allows you to change your style of play on the fly so you can face the weapons that are more effective at particular ranges. As always, if you can flank the enemy, you'll yield much better results than a frontal assault. And with 60 bullets in each mag, you'll quite often end up cutting down a number of opponents before they can react. That's not to say you can't just run straight in if need be. The Hellriegel's effectiveness goes way beyond the short range engagements. With some measured shooting and decent control of the recently increased recoil, honestly what was the point because it feels exactly the same, you can lead the charge by picking off targets at range. From short to medium, there's no reason not to just hold down the trigger until the bad guys fall over, and even at much longer ranges, with measured trigger tapping, you can take down your targets surprisingly quickly. You'll be rewarded when using this gun for having fast reactions, as the damage per second is really tricky to beat, and even with the increased recoil, finding those headshots is surprisingly easy. The only real downside is that you only get 2 clips from spawn, so make sure you're staying close to the support troops to pick up more brimstone-laced frozen peas when needed. Seriously though, it sounds like a hamster farting really quickly into your favourite coffee cup. For the secondary, we've got my new favourite, the C93. This featured in my last video and I go into more detail there, but after some gameplay with the number 3 revolver, this is still my top choice for the level 10 secondary. The gadgets are the same as my Battlefield Blitzer build, with the dynamite and rocket gun. Basically, use the dynamite to wreck stuff, bring down buildings, or run around throwing it just for funsies, and use the rocket gun to take out those guys who are just too far away for you to kill with the Hellriegel. The grenade is the impact grenade. I use this all the time and it's particularly useful with the Assault class, as you often need to do as much damage as possible in the shortest amount of time when you rush in. Combining it with your Hellriegel is an excellent way to guarantee kills when you flank, or even using it to bounce around corners to get a 3-piece is also acceptable. The melee is the hatchet because it's useful for killing and preparing post-battle quinoa salads. This build is one of the easiest to use in Battlefield 1 in my experience, as the Hellriegel gives you a huge advantage against almost any other loadout, and if you, like me, are new to the Battlefield franchise, you'll find the skills you've picked up in other FPS games can be really easily transferred when you're using this gun. If you like the video, then be sure to hit the like button, and if you're new around here, then hit the subscribe button too. Until next time, that's Dame Over. Peace.